It is humorous. I can't see it going anywhere, any kind of south from this point, but very, very bizarre ending to a very bizarre chase. Earlier on, this guy taunting officers, donuts in the streets. He did make a collision with one other person on the 101 freeway. It was very tense moments. Then we were winding our way through the mountains out there. This guy really putting that car through its paces. Maybe very good at video games. This car really started to handle the punishment that was being doled out to it. Front passenger tire, when he went off the road, hit a big rock. That tire eventually went flat miles down the road. Many agencies involved, a couple of very close calls, but in the end, this car just kept going and going and going, pushing his way through traffic. TMZ tour bus, good on him. Not sure if he did it on purpose, not sure if it was just accidental, but basically got in this guy's way, slowed it down, made an opportunity, but none of those opportunities were taken. Somebody giving him a phone right now so he could talk to somebody. Obviously, this is an area that either he knows or just very friendly people out here, South Los Angeles. I've always believed that personally, but here we go. This car's sitting here on the street. I know we're near McKinley. People are starting to work their way out here in numbers. A large crowd is going to start forming out here shortly. And, LAPD in the area, but they're waiting on the Sheriff's Department right now. Just looking up and down the street, we're trying to get an idea where this is. But right now, this guy's standing in the rain.
Amazing.
And, people coming out, taking pictures. And the car is sitting there, and more people starting to work their way out. Traffic starting to build, but this pursuit now over, and I say that with a question mark because nobody's in custody, but the car's just sitting here waiting on the Sheriff's Department to work their way out here to the South Los Angeles area to welcome these two folks to the system.
Yeah, I wonder if the suspects know what's going on. We've got some ground video now of this car making its way down Hollywood Boulevard. Just crazy. I can't remember the last time we saw a pursuit in the rain like this, where he was going so fast down surface streets and doing donuts in a convertible with the top down, hanging out, kind of just being a menace as he has been. And right now, they have made no effort to hide themselves. They've stopped the car. Looks like he's getting back into the car now. But they stopped the car. They have stayed in the same place. Perhaps he's moving the car out of the way now because it's actually in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
How courteous of him.
And this is very courteous indeed. This is kind of unusual because the crowd's going to start forming out here, and I'm kind of wondering when the officers do arrive, what kind of attitude they're going to be greeted with. These two seem to be more than willing to basically put their hands up. Some selfies being taken there. You can't miss that opportunity. And traffic moving very, very slowly by there. More selfies being taken. The passenger, just basically more of the hero, which is kind of unusual in itself. And now officers from LAPD are also seeing the number of people that are starting to arrive out here. So now it's starting to snowball a little bit more. They don't want to make that turn. They don't want to show up over there because they don't want to be outnumbered and have an issue. So they're going to be waiting on more units to arrive out here. They are. You can see some sheriff's units right there. Again, this is going to be very close to 5-1 in Central, 51st and Central. You can take a look at all the traffic out there, and these two guys, their moment to shine. Some high fives going around, a bunch of selfies being taken, and more people starting to show up out here as the cars are starting to flow through the area. Even an old lady out there.
Look, he's walking up to
the phone. There we go.
He's walking up to them with his hands behind his back, fully expecting to be arrested. And actually, it's nice to see that it's ending this way because this could be a really